Thank you so much for staying with us. And of course, right about now, it's time for us to go straight ahead to the social media buzz, especially social media. What's trending? What has been trending? And we have Debbie Eze who will be taking us through that part. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Josh. Please, I just hope this won't be a theme. It's really weird. Which is meant to be on this side.
But you know what's
going on?
But you know what's
on Friday and now today.
Well, we'll try to readjust.
Please do. So, over the weekend, lot of stories, beautiful one, but one actually caught my attention. We are not going to go into details of that. We had a group of pregnant women that actually went for antenatal and they were praising the men that, well done. That actually just said, well done. They were praising the men that actually did the work, They actually put the, the fetus,
in the
embryo inside the women, and it got me really happy because actually we don't get to praise the men that actually did it.
Are you serious right now, Debbie?
Yes, actually. People don't get to talk about the fact that somebody actually put something in there. We understand that the women do the work, but everybody acts as if the women just woke up. The men actually bought. And we have to happily, thanking, dancing, and praising their husband, calling them Odogwu. It made me really, really happy. Happy. Okay, what do you have to say?
No, it's fine. It's good. It's teamwork.
It's teamwork.
Yeah. Makes the dream work.
Exactly.
this is not coming from me. Honestly. Like the expression on my face. This is just teamwork. It's not really teamwork. It's not really teamwork.
Yes, it is.
But you guys will sometimes say you're the one doing the job.
Well, we are the ones doing the job. That's undisputable.
We're the ones.
So why are you taking the praise?
We're not taking the praise. It's teamwork. These women didn't fall pregnant.
Exactly.
Or something happened. They did it with somebody. Right? So that person did. I mean, you should count for something that someone took their time, maybe 2 seconds or 4 seconds or 10 minutes, whatever the time is,
10 minutes.
to plant this seed that is graciously growing inside the women. Kudos. Thank you so much.
Let's just go into the story. Let's go into the first story of today. Nigerian chef Hilda Bassi has broken the Guinness World Record for the longest cooking time. Hilda broke the record of 87 hours, 45 minutes and 00 seconds set by Chef Latte London in Rewa, India in 2019 on Monday. Now, Hilda has prepared more than 250 meals and served over 2,795 individuals thus far and counting. Now, despite her evident exertion from standing on her feet with menstrual cramps, Hilda Bassi maintained the standard of excellence that her brand is known for and is not compromising on quality. Now, let's take a look at some of the reactions on social media. If Hilda can cook for #96 hours, she can also set another record so that the person who wants to break it would know it's easy to cook for 100 hours. The next reaction. Subaru said, #96 hours, it's been updated, guys. Hilda Bassi to the world. The next reaction. Breaking news, Hilda reaches the world record for the longest hours of cooking. She's on to set a new Guinness World Record. Congratulations to Hilda. And the final reaction. Meal C, he don't know they give up. Congratulations, record breaker. Go Hilda, go Hilda, go. Okay, I think we have one more. The blood of a typical Nigerian is on total display. You all have to stop seeing us in the lives of rogues who are our leaders. See us in the lives of ordinary Nigerians who are doing amazing things all over the world.
I agree. I totally agree with the last tweet. Why are you looking at me?
I'm not going to say things that happen, in the background. Just go on.
Congratulations to Hilda. We're very proud of her. She's made all of us proud. She's put Nigeria in the world map again. It just goes to show that where we're coming from, or the what's the word I'm looking for now? The umbrella that covers us. Doesn't actually tell who we really are. Nigerians are very dynamic people. They're very resilient, strong men and women, very brilliant. Matter of fact, we hold another record for making up or comprising the highest percentage of people who have high IQs and very intelligent and brilliant. And Hilda just proved it again, putting us on the world map, Guinness World Book record holder longest cooking hours. You cannot break that.
You cannot
it
break
can only
that.
be Nigerian.
It can only be Nigerian. Just quickly.
Well, I think what we've just seen now is just a testify to show that really we have Nigerians who are hardworking. We don't have lazy youth as some persons have pictured the Nigerian youth. With what we've seen from here, that shows that something good can actually come out of Nazareth, as they say. Not like we always been in the bad news for one particular thing or the other. For this alone, it will once again give Nigeria the bragging right among other leagues of nations.
I mean, 2023 is an amazing, and like Josh said, Josh mentioned something that just struck a chord with me. Somebody who is supposed to be speaking positive into us called us lazy Nigerian youths. So I want to give it up to young men and women like Hilda, like Rema, like Olamide Bado and Don Jazzy and Tiwa Savage, who have gone out of their way, if not all over, all through the years, but in this year 2023 they have produced amazing talents, they've produced amazing products, they've given out things that has put Nigeria to the map. So we are not just lazy Nigerian youth. I mean, it is a barely 20-year-old that owns tech companies that are top 2 tech companies in the world right now, owned by young Nigerians. They're not even up to 25 yet. So please, thank you very much, Hilda.
Okay, now let's move on to the next story. The Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, has ordered the arrest of Afrobeat singer Seun Kuti, who was captured on a video assaulting a police officer in uniform. In a video circulating on the internet, the singer was seen hitting an officer. However, in the short clip, the officer didn't retaliate. In his reaction last Saturday evening, Mr. Kuti, on his Instagram handle, said he was the victim in the incident. He alleged that the officer tried to kill him and his family members. Now let's take a look at some of the reactions. Alpha Bravo said, no sane human would praise what Seun did. He knows he reacted badly, maybe out of emotion. But if that guy was holding a gun, we would not slap him. That I am so sure of. Or he would not slap him. That I'm so sure of. Now the next reaction. Aminu Dimeji said, Seun is a representative of a popular citizen. If not, we all know how this would have been treated. The policeman said, or should be awarded and promoted for not retaliating violently, using self-defense as a tool, which would have been justified. The next reaction, Senator Shehu Sani, our very own Senator Shehu Sani. When it happened to my friend Rufai Oseni, and now it happened to my musician Seun Kuti, I read the comments and I can see that most people are vastly softer and more tolerant and forgiving to the people they love. That's why the heart is made of soft tissues and no bones.
What is his point, please?
The next reaction. Taiwo Shaw, Seun must face the full weight of the law for assault, period. Ogasani, no, let's make I change that for you. Now, when you said what's the point?
Yes.
I basically kept that reaction so you can
exactly, because
understand.
what do you mean?
Now, if the policeman had retaliated and shot Seun Kuti, we would have shouted police brutality. While we condemn the action of police brutality and injustice, we must also be responsible citizens.
Okay, let's hear from Josh.
Okay,
no, this what? You're always letting the cat out of the bag.
At loggerhead because
this last tweet captures my reaction. It's okay to say police brutality, we've had it over the years, but what kind of citizen are you? I said it early in the morning when we first started, and I'm going to say it again. What Seun did was grossly wrong. You do not hit or attack a man in uniform. You don't do that. It is serious, outrageous disrespect to the country, to the commander-in-chief who he answers to every individual out there who looks up to this person for protection. What it means is that you're stripping him off of that authority that he has, and it is, you can't try it. Try it in America, they will shoot you. And the guy doesn't even have a gun. The policeman didn't even have a gun. So please, Seun, can you tell us what you meant when you said he was trying to kill you and your family? How?
Okay,
With what?
It'll be arranged today, so we'd actually have a better understanding before the end of today. But Josh, what do you have to say?
Well, let me try to strike a balance.
Okay.
While I'm not in support of assault, as much as possible, I would agree with him because he's a family man. His family were on board, right? And then he was trying to protect their lives, which for me, it's okay. But in a situation where emotion run out of control, where he had to assault the individual, is where I am against him. And for us to have a country that is functional, the law has to take its course. So whatever it is, let the case be argued out in court. And if he's found guilty, then let him face the full.
Okay, now let's take our final story. I know Uche is not satisfied, but not today. Not today. Charlotte Podrell, the ex-girlfriend of Israel Adesanya, the famous mixed martial artist of New Zealander Nigerian descent, reportedly takes legal action against him to get a settlement that would grant her half of his wealth. Although Charlotte Podrell was never married to Israel Adesanya and neither do they have any children together, however, she reportedly claims that she deserves half of his wealth since they were in a relationship for a significant amount of time, and she supported his career in the Ultimate Fighting Champions.
I don't understand.
Let's take a look at some of the reactions first. Please tell me, I know her said, please tell me she at least held parts for Israel Adesanya. This has to be a true job. No one could have this kind of audacity.
Debbie, we might not be able to take the rest of the reactions,
right? So,
but I think this is, I don't want to come off disrespectful or insolent, but I think it's daft for the lady to.
okay, let's bear in mind that there's a law like that in New Zealand now. Let's be that in mind.
For somebody,
For somebody you live together
for how long?
For 3 years, a period of 3 years and above without getting married. She's entitled to half of your property.
Half of your property.
So how long has she stayed with
3 years and counting.
Okay.
Now, I think I'm actually an advocate of this law for Nigerian men who will actually date you for 5 years.
I'm not putting a ring on
it, bro. So before we actually crucify her, this is a law in New Zealand. I'm telling you, just
you pass that law.
I don't.
Who send you? You know, what you put to a papa house.
And the fact that Israel is actually aware of this, he just choose not to be bothered. So Charlotte is my queen. I love it for her. I really hope he gets half of his wealth. Because really, why are you with me for 3 years? Why? What is going on?
Excuse you.
Yes,
if I would want to say something, I think she had lived with him for close to 3 years.
Yeah.
Right? There would have been some development or value addition that she would have added to the young man's life. We cannot say for certainty what she had contributed, but for the guy to have taken it cool, it means that at some point in time, she had given the young man a back.
You people are joking. So. No be style bender again. Nigerian sense go kicking. She will not see shishi.
Actually, that's with the look of things.
If it were to be in Nigeria, one would say she's having this self-entitlement spirit. But then, as long as the young man is cool with it, who are we to complain?
He's not. Josh.
Yeah?
That's all we can take for today. I beg. I cannot fight anymore.
All right, thank you so much, Debbie, for giving us.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. All right, it's a wrap on social media buzz, and of course, the show itself, iBrand Daybreak. Whatever that has a beginning must surely come to an end. It's a wrap on today's edition. Thank you so much for being here with us. Tomorrow, God willing, we'll be here with you to give you all that entertaining and information that we have for you today. Thank you so much. Once again, my name is Joshua Okata. I'll see you tomorrow, God willing.
And I'm Deborah Eze.
And my name is Uche Zoe. Have a great day.